Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here in Ivarstead with Mala and Inigo and Jorin. And we are about to find out what's happening.
No, I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
We are here in Ivarstead, as I was saying, to find out what's going on in the town, get all the local news and gossip. Good day.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Well, I have practice, yes, and I am a member of the college.
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night. All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Have you heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Thank you. I will hopefully get to see it one day. Let's see here. I'm not having her tell me more about the barrow because she hasn't heard anything about it yet.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
I shall do so, thank you. Let's see. What other news is there about down? So we are here to travel up the 7,000 steps. Where did he go? Well, wherever he is. He just disappeared somewhere. Sorry about swinging the camera around so much.
It is nice and warm in here.
Oh, there you are. Would you like a beer, Inigo? If you want something, just get it at the bar. Hello.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
Well, I am planning to make a pilgrimage. What can you tell me about High Hrothgar?
Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Well, thank you for your help.
What a boring conversation.
Well, and you have a flat face. I'm telling him, Mala. Well, there's no one else. Let's see what she has to tell us.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I love the way they say that. Curved swords. Oh, goodness. Is there anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Do you play an instrument?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Oh, certainly.
Thank you, milady.
When they stand there like that, I think it means that they're trying to move somewhere. Maybe. Or not. Yep. Stupid dog. I'm saying that because right before I started recording, the dog's owner over there, who we've met before actually on the roads, expressed her distaste in the dog by saying the same thing. Ah! Dinner time! Let's see. You would like a pheasant breast? You can have one. I made sure to level up Jorin by going here after Mala had leveled up a few levels. And going into he's now level 11 right along with Mala, which is great. And pretty soon he's going to get some good skills. So, I guess I'm just going to have to help Mala out here, since we're not getting any news. Mala, I'd like you to ask him about Shrouded Hearth Barrow. Or Barrow, or Barrow, or... Okay. Excuse me?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Well, I guess I didn't even have to ask her to... ask him, because he just told her. Tell me more about this barrow that you say is haunted.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well? I mean, can no one sleep safely in their beds?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I feel that you might be able to use some help. Perhaps there is some coin in it for me. I could assist you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Well, I am not afraid to rent a room near Shrouded Hearth Barrow, and I shall do so right now.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, good. There's a bed here for my companions, and a nice rug for you, Jorin. Excellent. Good. One of the things that I like about Inigo, and I'll do it right now, is you can talk to him about things that are happening.
What is on your mind?
That are currently occurring in your adventures together. With this menu selection here, any thoughts?
I see you found Inigo the Brave. It's just a little thing I've been working on. It is probably rubbish.
I'll tell you, Wilhelm.
Hand it over, and if we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Yes, and I forgot about this. He does read you the book, so that'll save me a little bit of bother. Yes, you may have
What
it.
is yours is mine.
I'd like to hear his... I bet his reading voice is very good. Inigo the Brave. There you go. And then we can also ask him a few questions.
What do you want to know?
Stupid dog.
We can ask him to tell more about your past or tell more about yourself.
Unlike most Khajiit, I have never spoken about myself in the third person. I guess it is how I was raised.
Actually, I hadn't heard about that. I mean, I hadn't realized that, but that is true.
My mother called me Sky and my brother Sun because of our colorings. I look like a blue sky with clouds. My brother was golden and a bit round.
All right, Wilhelm.
I like
Suppose
this.
it's the least I can do for you.
I'm going to ask about his past now.
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood.
That was very kind of him. And so I'll do that, you know, when I
Maybe
remember
another time, then.
to stop and talk to him. He doesn't have a real complicated menu like Vilya did, where she had all these different things that she could do for him. And that's fine for me, because that's one of the great things about the Amazing Follower tweaks, is that you can ask them to do certain things like that with gear, for example. Under the gear, there's a lot of things you can do. You can ask them to give me all take my duplicate weapon take my duplicate weapons, armor, miscellaneous. And there's different things that you can do here. I haven't messed with the equip bonus outfit. If you know what that does, if you are an AFT user, let me know, please, in the comments. And you can have him carry things, duplicate potions, duplicate books, that kind of stuff. I never use these, you know, but I will definitely have Inigo carry things that Mala cannot.
Ready?
I also like Inigo's disposition.
I think you should
though
continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the.
Though I was gonna say that I'm gonna talk right over these NPCs. That I can't stop staring at his little knobbly,
All right,
bluish
Ivan.
purple knees
I
there.
suppose it's the
We've got to
least
get
I
him
can
some
do for you.
decent armor with something on the legs. But I don't think in Ivarstead that there's any place to do that. Who do we have here?
Ah, fellow traveler. Are you also here to see Hearthfire and the Chin of the World?
Stupid dog.
Ah, well, I believe it is the throat of the world.
Alright, I guess that makes more sense, with all the shouting and everything. But what about you, traveler? Are you here to make the climb?
This is part of interesting NPCs, which I really love that mod. Sometimes the choices they give you, though, neither one of them fit with what Mala would have said. I am passing by. I am on a pilgrimage, and I also do enjoy wandering Skyrim.
I'd advise against it. There are more than beasts out here in the wilderness. Ever seen a hagraven? Witches with faces like a wrinkled potato skin. Talents too. The other children at the orphanage used to tease me all the time because of my name. Said my mother was a hagraven queen. Prince Hagraven, they used to call me. Little bastards can be cruel, but if they ever saw a real hagraven, they wouldn't be so quick to jest.
There's a great response here. If you think that fighting a Hargraven is scary, I would try being engaged to one. Well, I would not try it, but I would not suggest it.
All right.
Now that's amusing.
I suppose
Was she wearing an amulet of Mara? Or do they have their own tradition?
Oh, they're referring to the A Night to Remember quest, which Mala has not done, so I'm going to skip out on that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I liked his deep, rich voice, the voice actor who did that. You can still, I mean, very easily see that it's not a vanilla Skyrim voice, but it's not because of the recording quality in most cases. It's definitely more because of the just the difference in the tone of voice and the actor.
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma back in the day. Forgive me if I sometimes repeat myself.
Oh, it is of no worry, no consequence. Do not concern yourself. I want to make sure I'm moving really slowly. Nope, I'm not over encumbered. Not over encumbered. I am walking though, which is just too slow for my taste. So Mala, you sure you up to going into this thing? Of course. Why not? It is no ghosts are going to scare me. Is that because you are a wild javelin wielder now, Mala? No, it is because I refuse to get scared by every little thing like I was when I came here to Skyrim. Oh, watch out, everyone. Plus, well, remember, I have climbed a tree to fight a hagraven, and I have... I'm trying to think of the other brave things that she's done. Lots of things, I guess. She fought a dragon. I have fought a dragon, so as far as I'm concerned, there's not as much to be scared of. Thank you for using the torch. Okay. Let's get down to it, shall we? Yes, Mala, let's get down to it. Let's get these bad boys out first. Well, let's get both of them out. That'd be helpful. This is a little bug that happens. when I have poisoned one of my weapons. And either that or I have not set up my hotkeys correctly, which I don't think that's the case. Illusion to 30. There we go. Pretty soon we'll be up there and ready to do silent casting. Jorin, do not go ahead. Let Mommy go ahead. Yeah, I have been very impressed, Mala, with how brave you've gotten and how you're so much... I don't know, just more... You're definitely an adventurer. Time to turn that harvest mod that I turned off in the last episode. Time to turn that bad boy back on. So we can start searching containers. Bodies are still on and our harvest spell is still activated. Excellent. And I'm going to save here. Oh, shoot. I was warned in the comment sections not to save until after the harvest spell has activated itself properly. And that's why. I'm going to go ahead and choose copy from auto harvest, which is a lovely feature of this. You only have to set one list. And it's still not working. Let's go back out here. That's why you don't do it. Oops. And go back in and set this back up, or see if I can get it to set back up. Nope. Okay, gonna have to do it by hand. I'll be right back. This mod is the Pack Rat's Dream. It automatically picks up so many different things, and you can choose what you want. And you can even, for example, say choose clutter, but exclude everything except a certain type of clutter, like a fork or a plate or something of that nature. Here's what I have Mala picking up. I have her picking up arrows to give to our companion, Inigo. Enchanted weapons only. Enchanted armor only. With weapon and armor, obviously, you'd be over-encumbered in 2 seconds flat. Rings, necklaces, and amulets, potions, poisons. I have her not collecting food because I found that you end up with a whole lot of apples, cabbages, and that kind of thing. And plus, also, I need something for Mala to spend her money on, and buying food is one of those ways. Ingots, of course, not too heavy. Pelts, too heavy. Animal parts, no, I found out that includes things like mammoth tusks. Get too heavy. And plus, she doesn't really use, she doesn't use smithing. She doesn't make her own armor. She hires out her smithing services and her enchanting services, or needs, I should say. Scrolls, soul gems, jewels. I don't have her collecting books because we would be over-encumbered, like I said, very quickly. Ingredients for harvesting, for making her potions, so important. Gold, of course. Lockpicks, still helpful at this point. Drinks I skip on because you end up with a lot of heavy things, and she also just doesn't drink that much. Plus, also, we want to have something for her to buy. Unenchanted rings and necklaces. No clutter. Definitely no dwarven clutter. We wouldn't be able to walk within... After the first container, we'd be stuck to the spot. And keys, which has been helpful. This is also the same for searching bodies. I have the same setup here. And for the harvest spell itself. The other thing that I have here is when a dead body contains an enchanted item, or a container contains an enchanted item, it will gleam, a blue gleam, which you may have seen already in some of the past episodes. So this time, let me not save and screw that up. And also, I have the FPS counter showing up here in the corner again. I never can remember how I do that, how I got that in there. Hold on a second again. Okay, figured it out. It is the same key that I use to pause my recording, so I'll have to fix it after I'm done recording this episode. Anyway. Okay, Mala. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Let me use my harvest spell. My harvest spell is not working. Ah, well. My little spell here, which shows, yeah, my rings and stuff. Oh dear. Let's see if I can figure out one more time what's going on with it. If I have perhaps, let's see, on, and everything is here, checking. Isn't it great when mods just crash right in the middle of everything? It's super, isn't it? It's great fun. Okay, we're getting something up here in the left-hand corner, so hopefully that means that it will start to work. Yay, there we go. I had allow pause key on, and that had paused it, I guess. Where are we here? Okay. Checking for traps. And Inigo's doing a great job. He's got his sword out, ready to kick some booty here. I'm afraid this thing is going to jump out at me.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
So what you are saying is that you wish me to leave, huh? I think not. The least that you could do is come out and say so in a friendly matter. I think you meant a friendly manner. Whatever. Oh, Mala, I think this is a book that will help you build your illusion skill. I take it just because even though she already got the skill point, I think it's, fair to at least take the book. Yay, good. It's gathering items again. Okay, so, Mala, we're gonna have to use these levers, and I have some idea of how this works because I've been here before. And so how you do this is you just like randomly pull levers. Okay. And then you go over here and you pull this one. And hey presto. Good boy, Jorin. You are such a good boy for Mama. Check again my carry weight. What was that? Oh! Inigo, you scared me. So, if you have been here before, Guardian Angel, can you assure me that there are no ghosts in here? Well, I don't want to ruin the fun for you, Mala, but there's no ghosts. Well, I don't know. Let's just say you'll see. You are no fun. I am plenty of fun. Oh! That would have been most painful. I need to be careful and really watch out for traps. What's over here? This is an apprentice lock, which I think you can open with your spell. Oh, it says I'm out of lockpicks. So let's try this and see.
What do you need?
I need you to do something.
Show me.
And I'm going to go over here and see if he will unlock this door.
Okay, I'm afraid I cannot.
Oh, he cannot. Oh, that's too bad. Well, then you're going to have to give me back some of those lockpicks.
Ready?
I wonder how I can raise his skill in lockpicking.
I will lighten your load if I can.
I wonder if in his story... Oh, I didn't want to take them all. If in his story we will find out... about 50 is fine. I don't even need 50, but hey. Okay. So he has 50 and I have 86. If in his story we will find out how he particularly got to be so interestingly colored. Okay, Mala, let's try and work this lock. You're holding that knife very steady, Mala. I think you need to go a little bit up like that, yes. No? Okay, perhaps I was wrong. Yes, you were, yes. You were wrong, I was wrong. We were all wrong. So it's like the sweet spot is right there. Nope, that's the wrong way. Mala, this place reeks of traps. Absolutely reeks of traps. There's one right there. Oh. Yeah, no matter which way this goes, it's not going to be pretty. But at least let's be quiet about it. Muffle will not help you step any lighter on that trap, but let's see if we can just kind of slide in. This way. Kind of sideways. Nope! Well, so much for sliding in. Hello? Okay, so, Inigo, please do not step on that trap. And impale Mala, that would be bad. Yipes! Okay. And there's very obviously this thing is trapped. Look for the chain, Mala. Ah, there. Yes, I see it. This is going to be difficult. Have faith, Mala. Soldier on, as it were. I am so glad that no one else can hear you because the things you say sometimes are so ridiculous. Soldier on is not ridiculous, Mala. Soldier on is, you know, a cheery bonhomie. Ancient Nord coin. Excellent. This is a part of a mod that I don't even remember. And throwing torches, which is part of the throwing weapons mod, but since we don't need torches, and thank goodness he did not put off that trap, we don't really need them. That's what Mage Light is for, so I don't really worry about them. In fact, the only reason I have throwing weapons, the second version, well, it doesn't really matter. Is everybody out of that way? Watch out, Jorin. Oh! Jorin, you have 9 lives at least. Okay. Oh, watch out, Inigo. That's very odd when you clip right through him like that. That's worse than a ghost as far as I'm concerned. Fire in the face. No good. Oh! I missed the trap. Jorin! That was really funny. He ran in there and then he went, oh, I gotta go. That was great. Oh my gosh, I think he just took off for the hills. Okay. Oh, Jorin. Oh, he'll come back in a minute. That'll teach him not to go running into a place ahead of you, Mala. That's for sure. So I'm going to stop the episode here at this point, and there you are. Are you okay? Are you okay, little puppy? You know, sometimes I really think, even though he's just an animated fox, that he really does have feelings. I mean, you know, in an animated fox sort of way. So I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll continue on through Shrouded Hearth Barrow. Let's try that again. I'm going to end the episode here, and I will continue through Shrouded Hearth Barrow. Yay, got it. In the next episode, if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below and encourage me. And if you loved what you saw, join the ever-growing party and subscribe. I'll see you back here. Maybe we'll see some ghosts. Ooh. In the next episode. Thank you, as always, for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.